Hello, how are you all? Nice to see you again. I must say we have the most wonderful, caring, beautiful bunch of customers. Thank you to Nathan and Claire yesterday for the beautiful beetroot chutney. All made, as I'm told, with lovingly delivered organic produce. And we are supremely grateful. That's in the staff room for all to share here. So thank you. It's very nice of you. Last Thursday night we hosted our first film night here with McKay Biochemist, Rita and Anton. We watched Hungry for Change, and look, it's if you haven't seen it, I certainly recommend it. There are plenty of screenings, I think, in and around the Newcastle area. Certainly you can watch the first 20 minutes of it free online. Here's what a few people had to say after the event.
I think it's really encouraging to see all these people here, and we sort of encourage one another. I certainly believe in fresh, wholesome fruits and all that sort of stuff, so I think it's great.
Oh, fantastic.
We had a great night tonight, saw a movie called Hungry for Change, which was excellent, and can't wait to come back for the next month one where we're going to see Sick, Tired, Nearly Dead, I think it is.
Something like that.
Had a great time. Thanks, Mark.
Beautiful. That was
a mouthful of organic, beautiful grapes here, which is very delicious. Thanks so much, Brent, for a great evening.
That's all right, it's a pleasure.
The film was fantastic.
Oh, very good.
I'm a registered nurse and I work, unfortunately, in the sickness industry, but I also work part-time in the wellness industry. And Hunger for Change is a movie that I believe should be shown in every hospital ward, in every hospital bedroom, so that it's a way that patients in their beds can be educated about all of these things that really people don't know about. They're just uneducated, and I think it would be a massive paradigm shift for so many people.
Yeah,
I learnt a lot, but there was so much I took in that will come out later, I think. But especially juicing, because we just started juicing ourselves. We've only been doing it for a week, and already I feel better about it.
Oh, good.
Hunger for Change was really informative, really enlightening, and I learned a lot. Highly recommend it. 2 thumbs up. There we go, done.
Oh, I found the movie excellent.
Yep.
Excellent, and I think it's something that should be broadcast live on TV. That people need to know this. You know, it is just so important. That
What do you think the chances of it being broadcast on say Channel 9?
It won't happen.
No.
It won't happen. But the more that we have forums where
Yeah.
we can get together like this and we can discuss our digestive system and what we're putting into it and the effect that the food that we're eating is having on us, then the more people will talk about it and the word will get out there and it'll have an impact.
Yeah.
It has to happen.
Yeah, it's sort of
And having organic food, being surrounded
Slowly.
by organic food,
slowly, one by one.
yes, that's what we have to do. Just keep talking, keep telling it.
Yep.
And a great way to continue the work is through a support group called Vegan Hunter, which is held in Kurri Kurri on the last Friday of every month. So contact Organic Feast for the number. 6:30 Friday, last Friday in every month.
Now, we haven't firmed up a date for our next film night, but we have firmed up the movie. We will be watching Fat, Sick and Nearly Dead. And what we're proposing to do post-movie is to organise a group juicing fast/feast. We could call it a juicing feast, because I guess that's what it'll be. I'm imagining many of you out there have watched the movie. If you haven't, that's another one I recommend. You can get it for free if you buy the Women's Weekly, if you're into that, kind of thing. Look out for further details on the website. If you're interested in joining us for a 10-day juice fast, then that'll be the night to join us. This week we have locally grown rhubarb on special, $3.50 a bunch. Locally grown lemonades, you get 5 for $3.95. Lovely and sweet and juicy. I'm here to tell you again, the grapes this week are awesome. They're Demeter certified, so they're biodynamically grown, and they really are fantastic. Custard apples, also Demeter certified, are brilliant. Imperial mandarins are starting to get a little bit more size about them. They're also more consistently sweet. The Maya lemons are absolutely superb. They've got lovely little thin skins, and I'm telling you, yeah, they're 90% juice. They're brilliant. Strawberries, very limited supply. Smaller berries this week, but the quality is very good. This Sunday we have the Healthy Lifestyle class with Sam and Rita. There are a handful of spaces left. I think we've got 4 or 5 spaces left. It is featuring the Thermomix, but it is not exclusively all about the Thermomix. It's not a Thermomix sales presentation. It's simply what Sam and Rita use predominantly in their kitchen. It facilitates the making of raw living food so much easier, hence the focus on the Thermomix. So really it is lifestyle based and food based. Yeah, contact us as soon as possible if you'd like to secure your place. Following on from that, we have a raw food workshop the 17th of June. That's with Julie Mitzios, and that will be the winter warmers class. So a lot of great dishes to raw food dishes to get you through the deep chills of winter, nourished and fulfilled. Details to come. The shelling peas have been, the peas have been a really good size, crunchy and very, very sweet. Corn is fantastic. Whilst the price has risen, the quality of the tomatoes has also risen. So the Roma, the vine ripened, the gourmet, they're all fantastic. We have large zucchini available this week. Great if you want to do, you know, scoop it out and bake and, you know, stuff it with something. They're $4.99 a kilo. We have your more traditional Eni zucchini. Good supply of white button mushrooms this week, because mushrooms have been a little bit thin on the ground. And loads of curly kale. Unfortunately, will be light on for supply of the black Tuscan this week. Bunches of celery, look, they're beautiful, lovely, fresh bunches. They're not massive bunches, so really, if you're doing a bit of juicing, I'd go the whole bunch rather than half bunches. And the beetroot has been so sweet. It's I had a guy here earlier who was telling me that he could just happily sit down and eat them like an apple. That's how much he's loving them. Reasonable supply of cucumbers, Lebanese and green, but as you can imagine, with the cooler weather, the price is starting to rise. We also have good supply of Jerusalem artichokes, one of my favourites. I love them baked. Now, Super Saturday this weekend, Saturday the 26th, you'll see on our front page the advertisement. You'll see that the Newcastle Herald this Wednesday in the good food section. As you can tell, we are featuring the launch of Bloody Evolution Now's a stretching DVD. This is the first in a series of DVDs she's planning. So it's a wonderful local initiative. It's being launched here on Saturday. Now, also on Super Saturday, we will be doing juicing demonstrations. We've got the Oscar Neo as our feature juicer. We'll be doing lots of demos, give you an opportunity to taste the juice, perhaps make some yourself if you like. So we'll also be featuring the BioChef blender, which is similar to the Vitamix. It's significantly cheaper. We do think you get what you pay for. But for those of you who can't afford the Vitamix, can't afford the Thermomix, the BioChef blender might be a great option for you. So we'll be demonstrating that, making some smoothies, and nut butters, and all those sorts of interesting things throughout the course of the day. So it's a great opportunity to see that as well. Now, the other exciting news that we have is the premiere next month of Bathing Frankie. Now, Organic Feast had such a minor role in the making of this movie. It's been, well, the prime driver is Michael Winchester, who grows our organic beef, the Mount Rivers beef. And in a former life, Michael was an actor, and, prisoner, Fortunate Life, Bradman, to name a few. And he's written a movie, Bathing Frankie, and we were able to help him out with a couple of location shots here in store. And well, I am really looking forward to seeing the movie. Now we've got the dates in our weekly email, the Fresh Produce Report, or you can click on the Fresh Produce Report logo just to the left of the screen, the right if you're facing the screen. I'm looking out of it, so it's to the left. So look, it's a locally produced movie. It was all filmed in and around Maitland and the Hunter Valley, Dungog, that sorts of places. So look, hopefully you'll be able to get there. Go and check the dates out. There's a night on, it's on at the old Dungog Theatre, and a screening in Maitland, and there's a screening in Newcastle. So it should be good. Now, to give you a little bit of a taste, we've put the trailer on our as one of our featured videos down below. So jump down there and have a little bit of a look and check it out. I mean, what a beautiful way to finish the glorious looking dragon fruit. We'll leave you with those images as we say goodnight. Bid you farewell till next week. Bye.